Virgos, so I'm going to do a reading for you guys, and in this reading we're going to focus on new love. So you could have recently met this person, or this could be coming up for you in the near future. Excuse me. Keep in mind while you're watching, it's a general reading. So if you're hearing something and you feel like that's not what's happening in your life, do not force the message, okay? Definitely use your intuition, use discernment. Let's see. If you're already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for your love and your support. I really do appreciate you guys. And if you're new, welcome to the channel. My name is Cherrelle. If you like the energy here, you like this reading, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, okay? If you want to. All right, Virgo. So we're going to see what messages come out for new love, okay? Spirit, Holy Spirit, angels, and ancestors, thank you for walking with me in this reading. Please allow me to give Virgos a clear and accurate message in regards to new love. So new love, what message is Spirit? New love. Okay. Ooh, so we have seduction, and then we have date that came out at the same time. So the seduction card, it says attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. Okay, so Virgo, you could have recently met somebody, and this person could have a lot of passion between you two, a lot of like heavy attraction energy between this new person. Date card, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date. Okay, so you could have recently met this new person. You guys have a lot of sexual chemistry, but I am picking up on some of you are still in another relationship, or you're like trying to separate from an old relationship. Okay, so we're gonna see how this goes. Spirit, can you tell me more about this new love reading? Girl talk. Okay, so you got the girl talk card. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Okay, so Virgo, you could have met somebody recently, maybe after you left an old relationship. And you and this person have a lot of chemistry, a lot of passion in this connection. You could be telling your friends about this new person. But overall, I do feel like you're out here, you know, meeting new people, having fun. There could be just one specific person that has caught your attention, okay? Yeah, you're just living in the moment. You're like, I feel like you're in this feel-good energy. So I'm going to pull one more card, and then I'm going to pull some romance angel cards, and then I'll do tarot. Okay, Grim Reaper. It says the relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Yeah, I definitely feel that's the energy of, it's like either you've just recently left a relationship or some type of connection, or you're getting ready to, and you meet this new person. Okay. Earth signs have a lot of the same energy, what I'm noticing when it comes to this new love reading. Okay, and I do shuffle all of my decks, and I take breaks in between readings. So something's going on with the earth signs. So yeah, the past person. Yeah, I feel like it's a recent ending with the past person with this Grim Reaper card. What other messages do you have for Virgos in regards to new love? Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, I do see codependency. I'm going to have to clarify this energy. Deception. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Virgo? Thank you. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay. So Virgo, I do feel like this is old energy coming up. This is that relationship that you just recently ended things with. Maybe you found out that your person that you just recently separated from was dealing with another person, because this seduction card, it does say third party interference. Okay, so this could be that message for you know, a person that you recently broke up with. Maybe you found out and you decided to move on, you know, in this relationship and just focus on, you know, meeting someone new of your own. I do get this energy of you freeing yourself. Like you're just out here having fun, meeting new people, okay? Just having a good time after dealing with someone that was very deceptive, okay? Maybe you didn't maybe you didn't know that they were dealing with another person, but you felt it. Whatever it is, like you knew that something was off. So you decided to move accordingly. Can I have one more card, Spirit, for Virgo? New love. New love. Okay, 2 cards came out. Retreat. It says it's time to disconnect from the world. So you guys got the retreat card. Yeah, and then it says it is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. So yeah, Virgo, when it comes to dating, don't let that past person or that past situation deter you from like connecting to new love. I do feel like you have a new person that is in the midst somewhere. You know, maybe they're not physically here with you, or you know, you haven't met them quite yet, but you're in the process of meeting them. Don't allow like this old energy to keep you in the feelings or in the energy of like guarding your hearts or making it hard for you to connect to new people. Yeah. Pay attention to the red flags at the bottom of the deck. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, so yeah, that could have been some of that old energy from that past relationship. There were some red flags there, but I do feel like you have ended that. I'm going to start pulling from tarot. Yeah. I definitely feel like maybe this is like a recent disconnect. All right, Spirit. So can you tell me more about this reading for the Virgos in regards to new love? Yeah. Okay, so new love, Spirit. What else does Virgo need to know about new love? New love, Spirit. Thank you. Queen of Coins and the 5 of Cups. All right, Virgo. So you could, yeah, I definitely feel like there has been a recent heartbreak with the 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And maybe you're just focused on your finances right now. Okay. We have the Queen of Coins and the 5 of Cups showing up. There could have been like, you know, a really painful ending and it just caused you to focus on money. But I do feel like, you know, sometimes when it comes to like love and your relationships and, you know, if you're going to find the person that you want, sometimes you look back on your past and you're regretful. It's like, I wish I never met this person, or I wish I didn't go through certain relationships, but there's a reason why you went through that. So just, you know, it was a learning lesson. Don't beat yourself up. With this 5 of Cups, this is the energy of like being very regretful of past decisions that you made. Okay, maybe you feel like this person was lying to you and all the signs were there. You know, like they were showing you that they were being unfaithful, this past person. And it's like, how could I be so stupid? But it's like you go through these lessons for a specific reason. Okay, and you'll know what that is if you do the healing work. Okay, you continue to work on yourself. But don't feel like that situation was the reason or is a reason for you not to experience love, because that's not, yeah, that's not it. What else does Virgo need to know about new love? Queen of Wands. Yeah, I just feel like you're very focused on money now. Like, because maybe it feels like love is too disappointing, you know, Virgo. So it's like, of course you want to be in a relationship, or of course you want love, which is why you're in this reading, while you're watching this. But it's like, I keep getting stuck, or it's just not working. I do feel like there's a need for you to disconnect from love right now. And maybe you recognize that, which is why you're focused on, you know, building up your finances. Queen of Coins, Queen of Wands. Okay, single woman energy or male. Yeah, 6 of Swords. Yeah, 9 of Cups, Three of Swords. Yeah, you recently had to leave somebody. But I do feel like you're making the right decision. I definitely feel like that. Spirit, what else can you tell Virgo about new love? New love, Spirit. What are the messages of new love for Virgo? New love. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Devil's at the bottom. Okay, Virgo, so some of you could be in the midst of leaving an old connection, but not fully out of there. Because I see the Seven of Pentacles. This talks about effort, time, energy, investing. I do feel like, yeah, it's like you're trying to weigh the pros and cons. So some of you are still trying to, you haven't fully disconnected from the past person, you know, because I see the Devil here. So that's old, that's energy that's keeping you restricted, okay? Something toxic here. But in her basket, there are 3 pentacles, okay? And in this seduction card, it says third-party interference at the bottom, okay? So some of you are still in this energy of, is this person really dealing with another person, or is it just me, or am I tripping? I feel like Spirit needs you to pay attention. For those of you that this part is resonating to, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So you're questioning something, or you're feeling a certain way for a reason. All right. Definitely trust your intuition with that one, because I do see some energy of being like you just don't want to see, with this Two of Swords, you don't want to see something for what you feel it is. Some of you just feel that this person was dealing with another person, and your feelings are real. Trust your intuition. That's the guide. That's what's going to guide you through, you know, decisions and, you know, situations like this. Some of you just don't want to see it. It's like, damn, all that time, all that energy and effort that we put in this relationship, and you were dealing with someone else. Like, what? Yeah, I get that. Spirit, what else do you need Virgos to see about new love? Yeah. So yeah, now I'm just heavily picking up on that part of the reading. There's a lot of confusion when it comes to this person that you're trying to really see if this is over, even though you know it is over. We have the Grim Reaper card here. This card says the relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Some of you know that this is over. This relationship is no longer, there is no coming back, you know. But with this Seven of Cups here, I mean, for some of you, this could talk about having other options, or like exploring your options or seeing what's out here. But what I'm heavily picking up on right now is like, you're in this energy of, is it really over? Like, this card talks about a fantasy. This talks about, it can be so many other things than what it is. You know, that's this energy that I'm getting from this card. 7 could be a significant number for you. We have the 7 of Cups, and then we have the 7 of Pentacles here. Maybe 14 or the number 5. 5 does represent change. Okay, so maybe it's like, is this relationship really over? Are we really done? Am I no longer here? Is that real? It could be hard for you to understand that right now. So again, listen to your intuition. I know sometimes, like, well, of course we don't want to experience heartbreak. You don't want to, you know, experience this type of energy. But if you're not completely happy here, because I see a lot of confusion, a lot of like uncertainty, not wanting something to end, even though you know it's over, that energy is not productive. That energy is not going to help you attract what you really want. With this, pay attention to the red flags card. It's at the bottom of the Romance Angel deck. Right after that card is calling in your soulmate. Okay. And it says your prayers, affirmation, and visualizations. That word is hard for me to say. Visualizations help bring you together. Oh my God, I can't read. So you've been manifesting a soulmate, basically, Virgo. But some of you are still in the midst of holding on to something that is no longer serving you. Okay. Yeah.
Spirit, anything else Virgo needs to know about new love? It's new love. Yeah, it's been rough. When it comes to love and relationships, it just feels like, yeah, it feels like you've struggled in the love department. So it's easier for you to focus on your business or your money, your finances. It's just easier for you to do that because that's where you're more powerful at. But when it comes to love, that's where you struggle the most. That's the part of your life where I feel like you struggle. There's been a lot of setbacks. There's been a lot of disappointments, a lot of like failed relationships. But all of those failures, I feel like Spirit is trying to get you to listen to your intuition. Like it keeps failing for a reason. You keep ending up in these same relationships for a reason. Okay, this does feel like a specific reason, a reading now. So just, you know, maybe the next one. But I feel like, yeah, there's been a lot of disappointments, a lot of setbacks, a lot of relationships with the Six of Coins in reverse. A lot of relationships, you could have been the one doing most of the giving and receiving not as much as you're putting in. And that's strenuous. It causes a burden. Okay. It makes it hard for you to really experience what real love is. Okay. And then when you get in that energy, sometimes I feel like you look back on your relationships and you're like, damn, like, why does it never work out for me? With the Five of Cups, just being really regretful. But there is a change that's trying to happen with the 2 sevens, which equal 14, which break down to 5. 5 is a change. So there is a change that's trying to happen. And I feel like Spirit is asking you to pay attention to whatever red flags are around you when it comes to your love life. And I do feel like with the High Priestess here, Spirit is saying pay attention to your intuition. Your intuition is supposed to guide you, or it guides you. But it's up to us whether or not we listen. Sometimes, a lot of the time, we don't. But we're trying to get back to that, right? We're trying to get back to listening to what Spirit is saying. So, you know, just pay attention. Spend time by yourself. You know, especially if you're the type of person to jump into a relationship right after one fails. Like, sometimes that's not the best. That's not the best thing to do. Yeah, especially with this retreat card. It's time to disconnect from the world. Retreat. New love, Spirit. King of Swords is here. Two of Wands. Yeah, so I see some juggling. I see some, like, you're contemplating whether or not to, because there is a cycle in your love life that is coming to an end. We have a new beginning here with the Fool card. There's new energy when it comes to love or in relationships, but it's like you have to make a decision. It's up to you. It's whether or not you want to move forward in a new direction, or you want to keep repeating the same type of, you know, patterns that you've been repeating in love. Like, there are similarities when it comes to your love life. Pay attention to that. Pay attention to the red flags, okay? Yeah. And I feel like once you decide, with this King of Swords energy, once you really decide what you want in a person, what you want out of love, you know, once you decide not to settle, that's when you call in that soulmate. All those prayers, all of those affirmations, those things that you've been visualizing, all of that comes to fruition, but you have to make a decision first. It's like there's a brand new gate or a brand new door that you're walking through when it comes to your love life, but you have to decide whether or not you want to move towards that. Okay? Spirit, any last messages for Virgo? Any other? I feel like with this Four of Swords here, you're going to be really contemplating. Yeah, a lot of thinking. Yeah, about how are you going to do this. I feel like you could be like a very feminine person. I see a lot of queen energy here. Okay. But with the Four of Swords, the Magician is here. I feel like you're trying to figure out how can you manifest this person that you've been trying to bring in, the soulmate. Okay, it's like you just have to get into alignment. You have to you really do have to just spend time by yourself and just master yourself. And I feel like that's what you're going to be doing with the Four of Swords and the Magician, because for some of you, you're already fed up with that. Like some of you, this is a little old for you. This is old energy. You know, the failed relationships, you're done with that. Like you're taking control with the Magician card. And this is your card, Magician and Gemini card. But you are taking control of your love life. This fool came around this corner super fast in a whole van. Taking control. He almost lost control. You're taking control though of your love life. And I feel like, yeah, some of you just really could be disconnecting right now with the Four of Swords to figure out like what exactly you're going to do. Some of you could be, what is it? Maybe you're like writing down the type of person that you want, like you're putting it into writing, you know, you have like a vision board, or you're making it into physical form. And that brings in this soulmate, calling in your soulmate. This is what you're doing, okay? So this is a positive reading. You know, I do feel like you are moving in the right direction. Just continue to listen to what your intuition is saying. Listen to your, you know, listen to spirit so that you're able to move in the right way, okay? All right, Virgo, I'm going to go. That was it. I really do hope that this was helpful. If so, you can like, share, and subscribe. Right now, I'm going to take a break from personal readings, so I'm not doing personals. But once I get started, I'll let you guys know. You guys take care, and I'll see you later. Bye.